All right, so for 1 week from now, hopefully, knock on wood, I don't got no wood inside here, so we will be completed our test session with Steve Petty and the guys over at Orlando Speed World. We will all be on our way to Ohio, 1, to hang out with y'all, 2, get y'all content, and be a part of the Street Outlaw No Prep King Season 4.
Guaranteed, we'll go out there and crack somebody's ass. For all the haters out there that say we don't know how to do it, I got the best team in the world that's gonna prove you wrong and show you just how good we are.
You've seen the clip at the beginning of the video. This has been a long process of last couple years being part of the Street Outlaw No Prep Kings, running in the future class, getting everything, wrecking a car, getting a new car, having to waste a year, having to get it all done, to building a new car and everything. So this video right here is just basically gonna be a rundown of the last 2.5 years of my life, being able to get where I'm at with racing. I wouldn't be able to do it without my family, and I damn sure wouldn't be able to do it without y'all. Y'all are buying up all the merch, y'all dropping all the likes, y'all dropping all the comments. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and we got some cool stuff happening here soon. We're gonna be dropping some serious footage, and we're gonna be coming out with some new plans with the channel, with the website, and everything with Swan Gang and Justin Swanstrom Racing. So y'all stick around, and y'all make sure y'all drop a like down below, and go ahead and drop in the comment section a big hell yeah. Let me get it. All right, so the last video y'all seen, we got the rig all cleaned up. Big Daddy Brian, everybody was in here. We done switched some stuff around, some tools and everything. We got a lot of Milwaukee shit on board with the new trailer. Ordered some new stuff in. We even got chargers in here. I got chargers for days. We'll be able to charge every battery possible. We're gonna have our battery charger up there for our braille setup. I got some more tools coming in, wrenches, sockets, all that stuff. Just try to get everything ready for the trailer, for our first test session and our first Street Outlaw No Prep Kings. With that being said, we finally made it, boys. I can officially come out. I can officially say that we made it. The text message that I got today was from Jennifer. She works for Street Outlaws. She works for Discovery. She sent the text out basically saying, you're on the invite list. If you don't know what the invite list is, that's the big list. That's the $40,000 payouts. I believe they're paying like $100,000 or $150,000 to the championship. That's against Daddy Dave. That's against Big Chief, Ryan Martin, Lizzie Musey, Axeman. We're going up against the biggest of the biggest, baddest of the baddest, and the best people on No Prep. So I'm glad that we were able to get the car done. We're ahead of schedule. The car will be going to Dyno on Friday. We weren't going to do it till the Sunday, and then we're going to bring it home for Memorial Day, but we're ahead of schedule. So we're putting the car on the Dyno Friday. We will be making some horsepower with that deal, getting that all situated. We'll be driving back home because we got to unload it here. We got to go through everything. Steve Petty will be tuning on the car for the first couple outings. Me and my dad have always tuned on the cars. Dad does most of it. I mess with the suspension and stuff I've learned over the years. We're bringing Petty on board because this is a new combination, new 5-speed, new Pro line. We've never dealt with a Pro Charger in our life. We're gonna learn. Petty's all about us learning too. I told him, I said, I'd love to have you out there. I wanna ask you questions. He said, no problem, ask everything you need. His words were, you need to learn how to run your shit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be asking questions at the test session. We'll be going to Ohio race with Petty. We're gonna test next Tuesday and Wednesday. That is June 1st and June 2nd. A lot of people have been asking, and yes, you are invited. If you got with Big Daddy Brian, he said all you had to do was just bring an ice cold 12 pack. If you want to show up, we're going to be there June 1st and 2nd. That is Tuesday and Wednesday. I already got hooked up with Proline, Eric Diller, Petty and all them. I asked them, I said, is it okay if the fans come out and watch? They're all about it. They love that I have this kind of commitment from people. So if you did send me an email, if you've been dropping a comment, if you've been wondering and you're in the area, you can come out there. We're going to be out there from 10 o'clock till 5 o'clock p.m. both Tuesday and Wednesday testing, and then we will be heading to Ohio on Thursday. So with that being said, I just wanted to let y'all know that you will be allowed to come out there. You will be able to come hang out. You'll be able to see the car basically before anybody else. Just be respectful of the test session. I'm okay with you asking questions. I'm okay with you coming up, looking at the car and everything, but just know I'm very limited on time. I need to get this car tested. I've never been behind a 5-speed or this combination, so I'm gonna be very focused. I'm gonna try to talk to y'all as much as I can, but please don't think I'm being rude or being an asshole if I don't reach out to every one of y'all. Also, I've been a little slow on posting this week. Good reasons. The car is almost done. I'm gonna post a picture here real quick. Going ahead and let y'all know that we did wrap the car. I wouldn't be able to do it without a few sponsors coming on board, and especially Justin at Modern Racing being able to get it knocked out. Modern Racing is actually a one-stop shop. That's the truth behind it whenever they tell you that. He told me he had a guy up there that can wrap the car. He said this car is too beautiful to be leaving the shop like this while it's looking like that. Even though it's nice and everything, there's just too much body work and everything going on. He wanted to get it wrapped, so we got it wrapped. We'll show y'all that later on the video. I fly out tomorrow to Mooresville, North Carolina. We'll fly in Thursday night. I'll be able to see the car. I'll get videos of it, and we'll be dropping those videos later on. Plus the videos of being on the dyno and getting everything ready to head back to Florida. So we'll drop the pic one more time here real fast and let y'all see it, but we're not gonna spoil it. Nobody knows what color it is right now. Check the AC out. Even the AC works in this thing. I tell you what, being at the racetrack, especially in the summer, we're gonna be racing this year. In July, we're racing every weekend, and it's gonna be the hottest part of the year. I'm so grateful for having AC inside the trailer. So I'm stoked for it, guys. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but this has been a long process. Quick little run through. Most of y'all have been on the channel. There's a lot of new of y'all here. 2019, I got the opportunity to be able to go run Street Outlaw No Prep Kings. Rewind a year before that, 2018. From when I was younger, I've always been on a radial tire. I've never ran a big tire in my life. 2019 was the first year that I got put on a big tire and bar, went out, made a shakedown test session, and then went to my first race. I ran Kai Kelly off the trailer twice at a no prep event and beat him for $5,000. I think that's what set the tone. We were invited to run the Future Street Outlaw class. That is the class that's under the invite list. There was like 19 or 20 of us in the class, and I went out there. I struggled to get there, but when I got there, I beat Kai Kelly off the trailer, and I think that set the momentum for us. We went to 3 races, ran the 3 future classes, went to the finals in each race, and then on the 4th race, we got called up to run with the big dogs. That's to run with Daddy Dave, Bobby Ducati, all of them. We wrecked the car at the 4th race on a shakedown pass that Friday night. I don't remember it because I was knocked out inside the car. But that was kind of heartbreaking for me because we had put so much work into it. My team had put so much work into it. And then I went out there and wrecked the car. Some have seen the videos before. We'll drop another clip here real quick.
You never want to see another driver wreck like that. Yeah, it had to be one of the worst crashes we saw at any grudge night.
It was my fault, the reason why we wrecked. I was too focused. I got caught sleeping on the tree, and I was too focused on the other driver in the other lane. That's why we wear blinders on the helmet now. I only focus on my side of the racetrack. But car drifted to the center line. By the time I got back underneath it, the car shot right, went right into the wall. When I hit the first wall, that knocked me out, and I don't remember nothing after that. I don't remember going to the hospital or doing anything. I was just all banged and bruised up. We went ahead and got another car, which was Aftermath 2.0. That's the orange car that had the Swan gang on the door. We went and had it done. We were supposed to race No Prep Kings in 2020. With everything going on in the world, it did not go off. So I was a little discouraged. I didn't know if No Prep Kings was coming back. I was all about going out there, running for the 40,000, hanging out with the fans, and just having fun. So with it not being around, we sat around all year 2020. We did go run one race at Piedmont Dragway, that's in North Carolina. We went to the finals. I had to run B-Rad, and I told my dad that no matter what, and that's how I'm gonna race this year too, I'm not gonna try to be a hero again. I used to drive, I wouldn't say recklessly, but I didn't have no fear. I thought I could drive any situation, I could get out of any situation, and with these style of cars, with these kind of horsepower, running 390s on a no prep track, stuff can happen very fast, and that's what happened to me. Car got away from me, I wasn't able to control it, and I completely totaled out a car. I won't be able to do that again. If I, knock on wood again, I don't have none in here, but if I was to wreck a car again, my racing will be over with, just because I can't afford it. I've put so much money into this car. I've sold practically everything that I own to be able to put into this thing and put the best of the best on it. Y'all been throughout the whole entire build with us. Y'all know what is inside this car. Y'all know what the price tags are on this car, and y'all are what's helped me be able to get this car. It's finally a car that is built specifically for me. I'm planning on having some fun with it. I think I got the combination and everything to run up front with everybody. We just got to go test, and we just got to get ready. But these boys and girls are going to know that the team from Florida is coming out there, and they will know that we're there. They better be ready to bet every single round. So fast forward to the end of 2020. No Prep Kings did not happen because of what's going on around in the world. So I was a little discouraged on if it was going to happen, because the racing was so fun to me. I hadn't been a part of nothing else except for Radial Tire Racing. I can tell you, if you've never been to a Street Outlaw No Prep Kings event, get your tickets. You can get them on FOAT.com, F-O-A-T. If we're coming to a race close by you, get your tickets. You'll never experience a race like a Street Outlaw No Prep Kings race. From the fans, to the staff, to the track, to the crew members, to the drivers, everything is top-notch, very organized, and I guarantee 100% you will have the time of your life, or your kids will have the time of your life. It's the best type of racing I've ever been a part of with going on in my racing career. But I wasn't officially invited. I had promoted it. I had talked about it. I had posted about it like I was, because I had busted my ass and worked so hard that I wanted to make myself convinced that I was invited to on the invite list. But until today, I didn't really know if I was or not. And I was asking people questions and higher command. I was kind of blowing them up, trying to draw some hints, because like I said, we put a lot of money into this build. We did a lot of stuff. I have took a lot of risk with everything going on, and I still didn't know if I was on the invite list. It didn't matter, whatever it was. If I had to run the future class, I was going to go ahead and adapt to it, have to get there, work my way back up. But I got the text message today, and it basically said that you are on the invite list. You need to have your car ready, and you need to be in Ohio. So that means I get to run with the big dogs now. We're going to be going out there. We're going to have Petty in our back corner. You got Big Country going to be giving us some info as well. I'm going to try to drive my best. You got Big Daddy Brian's going to be there. Eric's going to be there. Tony Pizza Man's going to be there. The whole family. I can't wait to meet all y'all and see where this season goes. I think it's going to be a cool deal. I think it's going to be a good year of racing, and I'm glad to be able to get back in the seat. It's been a while since I raced in a pretty fast car. Twisted T did go 490s. This car here is going to, I'm like on the quest of trying to go 3-second pass. So if I can go into the 3s, I will be extremely happy with this setup on big tires and bars. So we might come out with some new merch, quest to the 3s with prenup, the Lexus build. I think that'll be awesome. We'll see how it goes. We just got to get the testing and knowing what we're doing, and just get familiar with the combination. We've never been around nothing like this, but I guarantee my team is willing to put in the work, put in the sweat, and put whatever we got to do to be able to make sure we run up front. And that's why I love my team, I love my family, and I love my support. Just kind of a updated schedule. I've already talked about it a little bit in this video, but instead of us dynoing the car on Sunday, we're going to be dynoing on Friday. We're going to be bringing it back home. That's going to give us at least 3 or 4 days to get it ready now, instead of just 1 day to be able to get ready for Petty to go ahead and start punching the keyboard and being at the test session. Guys, again, you can come over, just be respectful of it, and make sure, like Big Daddy Brian says, you got to bring an ice cold 12-pack. So don't disappoint us. Y'all show up, y'all have fun, and maybe whenever we get done, if we get done at a reasonable time and everybody wants to, we'll all go out, have a brewski, maybe get some food, hang out with everybody. I don't know who's showing up or if anybody's going to show up at all, but I'm giving y'all the opportunity. If you want to, you can come hang out. We are going to be in Orlando Speed World June 1st and 2nd. That is next Tuesday and Wednesday. I had somebody send me an email yesterday. They showed up to Orlando yesterday with Modelo's, and they sent me an email and they said, "Where are y'all at? Y'all said y'all were going to be here." I said, "You're a week early, boss. You got to come next Tuesday." So he's like, "All right, I'll be here." So next Tuesday, he's planning on leaving from work at noon. He's going to come there. I got one guy that's coming all the way from the north. He's flying in just to come to the test session. I told that's awesome to me. The support that y'all give me and everything going on, I love it. We're gonna be punching these videos out. We got some new stuff coming out. We got an OnlyFans deal. We got Swan Army, Swan Gang. A lot of stuff is happening within the next couple weeks. Y'all need to stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure that bell notification's on, and y'all need to keep up with everything that we're gonna be dropping here soon. It's gonna be beneficial for all of y'all. It's gonna help me with paying for the fuel, paying for the spark plugs, paying for everything coming on board. The sponsors that have come on board for this car, because now it's done, I'm able to reach out for some sponsorship. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming on board. And if you want to come on board as a sponsor, all you got to do is email me, swangang96@gmail.com. I'll send you over a deal. We can work something out. We can do a 1 race, 5 race, or a season package. It's just however it means to you. Merchandise, y'all keep going buying up all the merchandise, and we're going to go ahead and keep bringing y'all the best shit that we can bring possible. If you can't afford merchandise, can't afford a sponsorship, no big deal. I still appreciate y'all dropping likes on the videos, dropping comments. That's what drives the algorithm, and I'm very appreciative of that. So y'all just keep doing that, and I guarantee we're going to have the best year, and y'all are going to be a part of the best family and racing team out there. So anyways, guys, not to make this too long of a video, I just wanted to let y'all know that we are invited to the Street Outlaw No Prep Kings. Kind of gave you a rundown of what we had before we wrecked the car. We had another car come out, and then now we have the Lexus. Everything that I have done has worked up to this point. I have sold a lot of stuff. I had to buy things and resell it to be able to have the stuff that we have. With everything going on right now, bills are still coming in, but I'm getting everything paid off. I'm doing well with it. We are ahead of schedule. It is time to start testing. Finally, testing, quest to the 3s. A lot of stuff is happening. So again, drop a comment down below. Let me hear hell yeah from y'all. Hell yeah merch is coming out here soon. I'm Justin Swanstrom. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I can't wait to see each and every one of y'all in Ohio or any of the other tracks that we are coming to race at. So if there is a track that you're going to be at, drop a comment down below, let me know, and let's go ahead and keep growing, boys. It is time. They are going to know who we are. Swan Gang, it's Justin Swanstrom, the kids from Florida, the team from Florida. We're going to have some fun, and I guarantee we're going to gamble every round and just see how much heart they have. I have no problem losing a race. I've lost plenty of races, but I've handed out plenty of ass whoopings too. So one thing for sure and two things for certain, we're going to see which one of them is going to get their asshole blowed wide open. I'm Justin Swanstrom. I'm going to see y'all at the next video, boys.